Hello, beautiful people. So, I just had an interview and they asked me about the vision of Connectar. And I decided to do this video just explaining or actually sharing where the vision of the festival came from. It's a bit of a long story. I'm gonna try it to make it as short as possible, but let's see if we can do that. The vision of the festival. First of all, I never had any intention, like any idea, even any experience with organizing anything. So this has been something that has really developed with years, and it started with this vision, and yeah, the orchestration of everything that has brought Connector so far. So, just sharing you a bit of a background. I used to live in Amsterdam, and I had a real estate business, and it went down during COVID, and I used to have properties that I would rent to tourists. So during COVID, the whole business went down, and yeah, another path unfolded from that, but that was just the beginning of everything that collapsed in my life back then after plant medicine journey. And this has been my path for like maybe back then it was the last 7-8 years. And this is not a promotion for plant medicine, because for everyone different different paths work and and resonate with them. Back then, for me, was the plant medicine paths in order to go deeper into my own inner journey. Let's say. I had done many plant medicine journeys before that, and this last one that I did when it was COVID, and my it started with, okay, things not going good financially, things not going good in my relationship, and after this plant medicine journey, everything collapsed. So I lost everything, and I start getting visions of going to Tenerife, and I had no idea why. The only thing I knew, I don't have anything that is holding me in Amsterdam, and I can leave. There is no business, there is no partner, there is nothing that is holding me back, and I decided to follow this inner voice and this vision of me going to Tenerife. And I started having also visions about festival. I had no idea what this vision was about. I just started getting visions of a festival, and I was like, me organizing festival? This is the visions that me. Like, I had no, as I said, like, I have no background in organizing any event or festival, and I have not even been someone that loved going to festivals. So imagine, completely new to me, festivals. And following this inner journey and moving to Tenerife, I just had decided to just try it for 1 month and then decide if I want to go there long term or not. Just being in Tenerife for 1 week, I suddenly realized, yes, I have to be here, and I packed my stuff and moved to Tenerife. And this is how the Tenerife journey started for me. And for people that live in Tenerife and know Tenerife, Tenerife is the most transformative islands I have experienced. It's the volcanic island, so the transformations go very fast, very quick, sometimes very strong. And I can say from my own experience, it has a lot of father energy, I would say, a very masculine energy. so yeah, it brought me so much beautiful things. In a moment it didn't feel like that, but looking back at it, wow, what a beautiful, beautiful, yeah, island Tenerife is. Anyway, that aside, I was on a full moon ceremony on the beach in Tenerife, and a girl came to me and she said, I am planning to do a boho market. She had a clothing line that she wanted to sell, and she wanted to bring music and do it as a boho market with music. And she asked me if I want to help her organize this. And me being in this path of self-development and even more in Tenerife, I suggested, why don't we bring in workshops? Why don't we, I know many facilitators, we can ask them if they want to be part of it. And before you know it, this was the birth of the first festival. And since then, things have been unfolding. The person I was co-creating the first festival with, the collaboration didn't continue, so we separated, and she continued doing the festival a year after, one more time with someone else, and I started doing different events. And I think it was in 2000, let me see, this is 3 years ago. I understood that the person that was doing the festival is not on the island anymore, and because I never wanted to be in competition with anyone, in that sense, I realized, hey, this island still needs this festival, and I love creating this experience for people, so why not to do a festival? And this is how I met Ellie, through Marijn, actually, for people that know Marijn, because I was doing the other events with Marijn, and he introduced me to Ellie, and me and Ellie had such a beautiful connection from the first time. And I remember after doing some events, organizing some events together, I called her once and I said, hey, would you like to do this festival with me? And at that moment she was living on the location. I was like, okay, and she was fully in, and mainly because of the vision, of course, and not because the commercial part of it, but the vision she resonated a lot with, and this is how the Nectar has been born. And this is already, let's see, 2024. This was the first festival we organized together. Oh, what an amazing, beautiful journey it's been. And yeah, and I'm sharing this because I want to take people into when we follow our visions, and we are excited about them, and things are orchestrated for us to make this vision without fighting it, but allowing this vision to unfold and flourish. This is where everything comes together, and this is how the vision of the Connector has been birthed. And we're really doing the 3rd edition this year, so I'm really excited to share this again.